part 2 of my goals for 2026. So I have 11 overall goals in total that I have the whole year to accomplish, and once I have accomplished them, I can check them off. So I'm gonna share those with you. My first goal of the year is to become more flexible. I want to be able to get my middle split and both sideways splits. I'm not sure what you call them, but I want to become more flexible. Also have a more flexible back, so I'm just making sure that I incorporate stretching into my daily routine in order to achieve that. Goal number 2 is to save a specific amount of money. I'm not going to share how much money I want to have saved by the end of the year because I want to keep that private. But I think it's a really good idea for you to create a savings goal so you have something to work toward. It doesn't have to be anything big, but I think at least having a small goal will help you manage your money better. Goal number 3 is moving out. If you know me, you know that I've been wanting to move out for so many years now, and I feel like I'm in a position in 2026 to finally be able to reach that financial goal to be able to move out. Doesn't matter where to, obviously I would like a place that I would like, but as long as I just move out and get my own place, that alone is a huge achievement. Goal number 4 is becoming more toned. I'm not unsatisfied with my body right now, but I would just like to build a bit more muscle and look a bit more toned. I'm just thinking like strength training and Pilates a few times a week and walking every single day. Goal number 5 is reading 12 non-fictional books and 24 fictional books. Let me show you my first non-fictional book of the year. It is The Courage to Be Disliked. I'm not sure how you pronounce the authors, but this is the book. Before the year started, I made a list of all the fictional books I want to read and all the non-fictional, so whenever I have to buy a new one, I can just go through the list and pick which one I want to read next. Next, we have becoming better at geography. I want to be able to know all countries of the world, know their flags, capitals, their location, and just good facts to know about geography, because I feel like that's such a nice thing to be able to know, and I want to be more wise. My next goal is being able to hold a handstand for at least 1 minute. When I was younger, I think my record was around 2 minutes and I was really good at it, but then I stopped doing it and now I cannot hold one anymore. I want to mix my flexibility and my handstand together because I would really like to start rhythmic gymnastics. My next goal is learning sign language, at least a few signs, and like be good at it. Not for any particular reason, but since I'm not in school anymore, I want something to work on, and I feel like knowing sign language is a nice thing to be able to. My next 2 goals are about languages. I want to keep up my German and keep up my Georgian. I do speak a bit of German and Georgian. I am fluent in it, but since I only travel to Georgia a few times a year, I tend to lose my Georgian, and I'm not as good as reading or writing both in German and Georgian, so I want to study that every single day and make sure that I can speak, write, and read both languages fluently. Lastly, we have becoming better at chess. Again, since I'm not in school, I want to be able to keep up my mind. I feel like it's just a nice hobby to have, to be able to play chess really well. Yeah, those are my 11 goals for 2026. I hope this inspired you a bit. I